جمال الوجود بذكر الإله وتصفو الحياة بنور هداه جمال الوجود بذكر الإله وتصفو الحياة بنور.
In psychology, personality is defined as an individual's consistent patterns of feeling, thinking and behaving. Islam calls this the khuluq of a person. Islam aims to create the best personality through belief in Allah and by following the teachings of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Such a personality is common for both sexes, yet also tailored to be gender neutral and gender specific. So, along with biology, personality is what makes us man and woman and drives us to seek each other's companionship. As Muslims, we are given specific guidelines when interacting with the opposite gender. It is stated in a hadith, no man is alone with a woman, but the third one present is the shaitan, narrated by At-Tirmizi. And in another hadith, Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, no person should be alone with a woman except when there is a mahram with her, narrated by Bukhari and Muslim. For men and women who are not related through bloodlines or marriage to interact with each other, there are specific conditions that must be met. Islam teaches us to limit unnecessary interaction with the opposite gender, and if circumstances necessitate such interaction, then do so with a degree of taqwa and modesty. More than a week has passed since the Rajas have moved to Rosewood. While Tasneem is in her element in her new environment, Sarah is finding it especially difficult to settle in. Shunned by the other girls in her class, her loneliness grows. When she is approached once again by David, the boy in her class, her loneliness overrides her shyness. And although she knows it is wrong to be speaking to him, she is desperate for human interaction.
Right, class. For homework, I want you all to write a 1,000-word essay on the impact of classical literature on modern-day writing.
Sarah, wait up.
I have to get to my next class.
Lol, so do I, obviously. Come, let's go for a walk together.
I don't think so.
Oh, relax. It's only a walk. Same as the other day. So what's up with you?
Kind of the same, I suppose.
Have you managed to make any new friends yet? I haven't seen you around at break.
No, the other girls aren't really friendly. So I mostly sit in the library at break.
You should come hang out with me. Hey, congrats, I heard you Miss Hooper's star student already.
I wouldn't say that.
She told me you got the highest mark in the class for the poetry analysis we did last week.
Oh, it's not such a big deal. Poetry isn't really hard.
For you, maybe. The rest of us suffer to understand. I can barely write a perfect sentence, let alone a rhyming one. Anyway, I wanted to ask you if you could help me with this essay. Unfortunately, English isn't my strong point.
Well, I could go through it with you at break if you'd like.
Cool, very cool. But I was thinking something a bit more like intense, you know?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Sure, Sarah. You don't need to look so nervous. I mean a one-on-one session that's like longer than 20 minutes we get at break. Maybe on the weekend since the essay is only due next week. What do you think?
Oh, no. Definitely not. I mean, I can't tutor you out of school.
Why not? It's not like we're going on a date or something. We can meet up at the library next to the mall and work on our essays together.
My parents would never allow that.
Who says anything about your parents finding out?
Sarah's loneliness at not having made any friends yet is overwhelming. At her old school, she was always one of the most popular girls. But at this school, it's a different story. Even the Muslim girls here are so modern that Sarah feels like a misfit. She knows that she shouldn't agree to meet up with David, but she is flattered by the attention she is getting from him. On the spur of the moment, she gives in to her nafs and sets a time for them to meet up at the Rosewood Library on Saturday morning. At the fitness studio, Tasneem is almost done with her second Pilates lesson. They are doing some stretches when Riza addresses the ladies before stepping out from behind the screen he uses to conduct the class.
Right, ladies, I want you all to put on your abayas and scarves so that I can come through and correct the hip circle exercises I taught you just now.
I don't think I'm comfortable with this. Why does he need to come out and see us?
Relax, Des. Remember, Rescue said he won't touch us. He just stands close to see if you're doing the exercises correctly.
But Anissa...
Here he is.
Already? Right. Let me have a look. Anissa, I see your posture looks perfect. But Tasneem, you need to hold your legs like this. See? Otherwise, you don't get the required stretch for the exercise to work.
Okay, let me try that.
Are you experiencing some pain in the hips?
Yes, actually.
That's because you're doing it wrong. Here. Watch me.
Like this?
Yes, much better. Right now, ladies, I want you to hold the position you're in while I take a few pictures.
Oh no, you can't do that.
Don't stress, Tasneem. I only take a few pictures of each of you on my phone, then I upload it onto the screen in order to point out your mistakes and show you how to fix them.
But that's not right. I don't want you to take any pictures of me.
You mean you don't want any pictures because it's haram?
Yes, of course.
I've seen your Instagram page, Tasneem. I see you post pictures of yourself in front of room layouts. A case of double standards, don't you think?
No, Instagram is different. You have to post pictures if you want any kind of following. I don't.
But not of yourself, though, right? Especially if you're posting home deco ideas. I don't see any difference. But hey, whatever floats your boat. Now, can we continue?
What happens to the pictures after you've gone through the mistakes with us?
Don't worry, I don't post them on social media or anything. Once we've rectified the mistakes, I delete the pictures immediately.
But how can I be so sure?
It's fine, Des. Rescue does this all the time, and he's true to his word.
If you don't trust me, I'll give you my phone to delete the pictures yourself. My nickname might be risky, but honestly, when it comes to stuff like this, I don't take foolish chances.
Once again, Tasneem is hesitant about taking Risky Riza's word. But when she sees how comfortable the other ladies are with the way he runs the class, she chastises herself. Sometimes she thinks you just have to go with the flow. Oftentimes, we are faced with situations that oblige us to conform to the norm. Situations where our values and morals are questioned and compromised. Situations where Shaitan whispers to us to assuage the feelings of guilt. We agree to do things that we know are not right, quelling the inner voice of integrity that resounds in the depth of our hearts, and instead try to rationalize our transgressions with our minds. It is as if by condoning our own actions to ourselves, it makes the wrongs right.
فلا لهو يثنيه عن سيره ولا جمع مال تغى الشهوى إذا ما
Zinira is up in her bedroom after school. Neither her parents nor her siblings are home yet, and for once she has the house all to herself. She kicks off her shoes and ignores the stack of homework she's been given. Instead, she balances her phone on her desk and turns on the camera, attempting to make her first TikTok video.
Yeah, So I started this.
Zinira, what in the world are you doing? And where did you learn that accent? It's amazing.
Nothing. Oh, Azzy, you startled me. Where did you come from?
I was in the area to give a talk and I thought I'd stop by and see you.
That's great. Mommy isn't here. Actually, I don't even know where she is. Who opened for you? I didn't hear the bell.
Nora was on her way out, so she let me in.
Oh, good. Because I wouldn't have heard you up here in my room. I really miss you and Dada. How is he? Come and sit down.
Dada's managing better. Alhamdulillah. He even went to see some auntie from Durban on the weekend.
Oh, wow. Did he like her? Is he going to get married soon? Oh, how exciting. We'll have a wedding.
Whoa, slow down, Z. It's not that simple, you know. Dada saw this auntie. Her name is Hajrabai. But I don't think he really liked her.
Oh, why not? Was she really old with false teeth and a bald head?
Oh, no, nothing like that. No. Dada just didn't get along very well with her. It's not so easy to find a wife when you're older. You know, this matchmaking takes time.
Dada shouldn't just settle for anyone. He's still very good for his age.
You're right, Z. Anyway, what are you up to? You were doing a heavy Afrikaner accent when I came in just now.
I was just...
Don't look so shifty. You can tell me whatever it is. Were you making a video on your phone?
No, I mean, yes. It's nothing serious, just a funny video with no music or anything.
Zinira, are you making TikTok videos?
Well,
Oh, child. Zaid will be so angry if he finds out. Remember how he's warned all of you not to make videos that can go viral? He trusts you so much, Z. You don't want to disappoint him, do you?
Azzy, it's not such a big deal. Jed is not so close-minded as he used to be when we were living in Southville. Besides, everyone is doing it.
Z, just imagine if millions of people have to view a video of you, even if the content is harmless. There are so many weirdos out there who can have bad thoughts about you. Or even worse, stalk you online. Your reputation will be completely ruined.
Get real, Azzy. Only people who search content for 13-year-olds are other 13-year-olds.
Don't be so sure of that, child. The world is a big place, but the internet has made it small. Everybody has access to everything nowadays. And sin is packed very attractively. Besides, what will your mother say if she finds out?
The last person I have to worry about finding these videos is Mummy. She's so busy decorating the house these days, she hardly has time to check up on us. Azzy, don't you know, Mummy is always on Instagram. And she even makes her own TikTok videos.
وتطلب نفس له طاعة ويبلغ سعد إلى منتهى فؤاد شغوف إلى ربه أحب رضاه أحب لقاه يظل يجيء إلى ربوة قرار ويسمو وذا مرتغى فلا لهو يثنيه عن سيره ولا جمع مال تغى الشهوى إذا ما ينادي منادي الفلاح تراه لذاك يحث خطاه تراه لذاك يحث خطاه جمال الوجود بذكر الإله وتصف